He's smug. Oh my goodness. Is Joe new to driving today? Oh no. Did he put another scratch?
Yeah, look at the rock. So Dustin, take me through what just happened here.
Hey Natasha, do you want to ride up front? Maybe
You scared of the driver?
Well, Joe.
I can take you through. It's a classic case.
Yeah.
Just a
Let him tell you the story.
case
It's fake.
of peer pressure. That's all it is here.
Yeah.
So I saw you guys go up. I had to try to beat
you're in
you.
a Honda, dude. Everything's better in a Honda.
All that happens is I freaking send it a little too hard, bud. A little too hard.
I'll give you props for trying, Joe. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, did we feel it? He's like smashed into the rock.
But there's hardly any wheel scrub. I mean,
The rock.
that's the rock.
Yeah, I saw that. You hit it good. No big deal, dude.
I tired it. Started to climb it first.
Feel it wobble. It goes down.
Never heard somebody
The rim's
four-letter
good,
words
dude.
in my
Mine's
life.
just not bent in.
One four-letter word. What are you talking about?
Well, just ride behind him for a minute and see if it's wobbling out. Getting up there a ways, but
Not enough.
just doesn't have enough wheel speed. Here.
Going?
Yeah, might as well try. Not gonna get anywhere for sure.
But you beat Garrett. You beat Garrett. That's all you needed.
That's all I need. He's gonna go again. You watch.
He's got him.
See, he's backing up to take a bigger
Oh
run
my
at it.
gosh. You can't be beat. You just can't take it. Turn us around so I can see Joe. Here and there. That was weak.
That was weak.
Weak.
Just kidding, Joe. What's he doing?
Is he in four-wheel drive?
Yeah, probably. Oh, Garrett mate didn't get out. You gotta
Oh.
drop weight.
Okay, here we go. Joe's gonna go again.
He's not even gonna get past
No.
his first one.
He can't do it. He can't do
That's so funny.
it. Who won this one?
I did. Just me. It's nothing to be proud of either. We can't even get up Sand Hill.
Garrett, how do you feel about Dave kicking your butt up that hill?
You did. You got the high mark, dude.
Yeah, Garrett, you took
And
the
you got a
running
bigger
start
run.
too.
I beat him by at least 3 feet.
Say how Garrett
That run made
started
no
like
difference.
100 yards back that way.
He started clear down there on that rock.
And it made no difference.
It made no difference for
It made no difference.
whatever reason.
It didn't even.
It felt good at the beginning.
It felt
I
good
thought.
right there, but it didn't feel good once I came over that
I
hill.
think what the problem is Natasha's like 100 pounds and Nick's like 250. So,
Ouch.
All right, let me get out.
Okay, let him get out. Now you do it, Garrett. Let's see if it makes a deal.
So if I beat Dave this time,
Then it's Nick's fault.
No, it's Nick.
only if Natasha's in the passenger seat, though.
that's funny.
If you don't beat him, it's just your bad driving.
And if you don't,
Yeah, well, I think we're doing the racetrack later today. We'll find that out.
Famous last words.
He's so
I hope he doesn't.
competition. Oh, if he doesn't, that'd be hilarious.
Just don't ever
I'm
let him
literally
get
like 2 feet further than what he got. I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah, my runs.
He's slowing down.
Still got him, Dave.
No, I don't think so.
No, wait, now you got to do it by yourself.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
You got to do it by yourself now, Dave.
Oh my god.
That was like 6 inches. That was like a tire length high.
Hey man, it felt better without Nick.
It definitely sounded less bogged down.
Now Dave's gonna give it a shot, dude.
Yeah, Dave's going.
Alright, we need to try to hit it up higher and get around this corner fast.
Yeah, you need to like.
How bad should I feel if he goes farther because I'm not in there?
Don't hit
You
the
shouldn't feel
rock.
bad at all. Don't feel bad at all. I think it just comes down to Dave not wanting to take you too high and then risk flipping it or something like that. But by himself, he doesn't care.
He should be. If you can make that turn fast.
Oh, he's got him beat.
He's got it, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all yours was. That's funny.
Are we gonna be here all day?
Probably.
Good possibility.
It's quite the testosterone match here.
Well, you know Garrett, he can't be outdone.
See, Dave looks fast for going into the.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, no way. Oh, he's wiggling his wheels.
He doesn't care. He's still gonna fight for it. No,
Oh, there.
no, he didn't do it.
Nope. Nope. Dave's track's still higher. Garrett's gonna say beat him. You watch.
No, he didn't beat
You got
you.
it.
You do. Can't do it, Garrett. Can't do it.
Oh, we're all the same.
No.
Oh no.
Seriously, like 6 inches.
It doesn't. Hey,
It's all that matters. Inches are what matter.
I love it. He's gonna go again.
Yeah,
He's gonna keep going.
he can't not win, which is fine.
Take that and celebrate, huh?
You look a lot faster going into the.
yeah, you do.
Does it?
Okay, now let's see if Joe can match
Joe's
you.
like, ma.
Oh, good job, Joe.
You were about 300 yards short.
Oh, he's good.
Watch out, he might smash.
Be on it. Just go, go, go,
Yeah.
go, go, go.
Well, he already hit a rock once. So.
Oh, he's got a storm.
He's on the rev limiter.
He's got some wind
So
resistance
much
there.
heavier than yours.
Crank it. Crank it. Keep going.
Don't hit a bush.
Gonna rip his door off.
It's the wind resistance on the door that held him back.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Hey, your door's open. What? Your door's open.
Look behind you.
Awesome. You caught that earlier? You couldn't have stopped me earlier?
We only saw it when you went by.
Okay, well, watch out.
Trail's just getting more torn up.
Yeah, the more we run it, the worse it's gonna get.
Yeah, the ruts are getting deeper.
Oh, he's looking for fresh dirt. Nope,
Not helping.
not helping
Not
at all.
Oh.
He barely beat the first ones.
That's too bad.
I think that's all his tries today. That stuff has stirred up too much.
Yeah.
Like, how many times can you do it, Garrett? That's what you need to ask him. At some point, you just gotta.
There's nothing else to say.
Yeah, you just gotta give up.
Nope. Testing, testicles.
All right, say testicles 3 times fast.
So
Testicles,
Garrett's
testicles,
piece of crap that
testicles.
ran over my chair. and
Because
now he
they
owes me-
put it in a place right in front of a freaking vehicle.
I didn't put it there.
We're ready. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Joe, Dave, and Garrett here.
What's up?
Howdy. We're gonna do a quick little, like, I don't know, where we're at with our machines right now, what we feel about them, what we like about them, what we don't like about them video. So hopefully to give you an idea of what our thoughts are so far. So first, today we spent a bunch of time riding out in Sand Hollow. We did rocks, we did trails, we did dunes, we did a bunch of stuff, and you'll see videos on that around the same time that this one comes out. But we wanted to give you our thoughts on what we think about them right now. I'll start with the Talon. I guess I'm the newest one, I guess, or whatever. After today, after the rocks, after the dunes, after the trips, or after the trip anyway, I'm more in love with the Talon than I was before. I was impressed overall today with how the machine did. Like, we were in the rocks, and I was expecting to have too much throttle control issues or stuff like that, and I really didn't feel that at all. I felt super confident, like with the diff in the rocks. I really felt it working and grabbing where it needed to grab. Using the four-wheel drive or whatever term Honda's calling it. But overall on the rocks, I thought it was great so far. Really liked it so far. What do you guys think, or Garrett? What do you think about the KRX today? How'd she do?
So KRX so far has been great. I'm pushing like 650 miles now on it. We did the rocks. Everything today was great. I face planted it a little bit and got my front bumper. Other than that, it worked out really well. The only issue I'm having mainly is the suspension. It works really well. I just have to get it set up so it can handle the transitions and some of the areas without bottoming out some. So I think that just comes with the weight of the machine, and we got to figure out how these tender springs or whatever, we can get them adjusted right, or whatever I need to do to get that worked out. Other than that, everything else is going pretty good. So
Yeah. Dave,
but
how about you?
yeah, I'm good.
Been enjoying it. I don't enjoy the suspension, honestly. It needs a lot of work. Can-Am. It just beats me to death out here, honest opinion. I've tried it full soft, I've tried it medium, I've tried it full hard, setting number 3. Sway bars off of it. It's just too stiff. It just beats me to crap. Anyway, but the thing rock crawls great. Had a whole bunch of fun today on Double Sammy. Thing performs awesome out there. Sand dunes, I can go anywhere I want.
Beat me in the dunes.
I can go anywhere these guys can go in the dunes, so I'm not worried about that. It's just this chattery, rocky stuff out here that's just a pain in the butt. But other than that, I like the machine. I'll probably end up doing a revalve and respring on it at some point. That's really my biggest complaint about the XRC.
If I had a complaint or two about the Talon, there's a couple kind of nitpicky ones. I guess one big realization I had today is the transmission. It's smart, but there's honestly no way to run the dunes in anything but manual. Just because there is it goes up and down and up and down and up and down way too often, way too many times. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the transmission on it. In the dunes, or if you're really on it going through, varied terrain, it's too much up and down, up and down, up and down with the shifting. It's better if you can just put it in manual mode and hold it in the gear you want until you want to shift. Keeps the RPMs in the right place and everything else. If you watch our rock crawling video, you'll see footage of me going up a hill that these guys got much higher than I did on. The biggest reason I sucked so bad at it is it's basically the first time I've really used manual. I've always used automatic at this point. Automatic and automatic sport really haven't used the manual much. So
Thought it was the rock you hit.
rock you hit, yeah, the rock we hit and played a role as well. So that's a nitpicky, I'm not really nitpicky, but one thing that I noticed about the machine. What else is there? Oh, the next thing, like if I could make the perfect Honda Talon, it would be this, but an R model. So basically more travel, a little wider, more travel. It honestly, I felt like the live valve performed very well out here. Going through whoops, going through that kind of stuff, I was able to stay on it good, put it in sport mode. If you have it in normal mode, the shocks will bottom out, but you put it in sport mode, it tightens up enough, and it actually did really well. So those are a couple things on the machine for me. So needs skid plates, gotta have skid plates. Cracked both the back fenders off, not the fenders, but the back little guards near the bottom. I'll show a picture so you see what it looks like, but cracked both of those off, had to put them back on, but yeah, it definitely needs either tree kickers and, well, probably tree kickers and what are they called? Skid plates. So, anything else?
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot. I've already talked about my machine on a video not long ago. So,
yeah.
Still not having any of the issues that everybody's been talking about, but I think I would like to go to
Yep, axles are still in there, Garrett.
32 or 33 inch tires when these wear out, and I am considering possibly maybe the 3-inch spacers that go here to get, from what I heard, they're getting about 17 inches ground clearance with those put in. So I don't know, we'll see. My biggest complaint is really just the suspension bottoming out in areas. It always rides real nice, it just hard transitions we have some issues with, so I got to figure that out.
So I think bottom line, we all really like our machines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now is we're all going to switch machines and spend a couple weeks in each other's machines. So I'm going to head back to Arizona. I'm going to take the KRX with me. So that should be a good time. Dave's going to take the Talon for a couple weeks, and Garrett's going to take the RC for a couple weeks. So hopefully we don't rail on each other's machines too hard. Hopefully they come back in one piece. But we're going to get some seat time so we can compare them a little bit and get our share our feelings, thoughts, or whatever on them for you guys. So, so look out for that soon.
Yeah, we talked about that for a while, and I think the best thing that we can do to get better comparisons out are basically get in each other's machines. So not just like once or twice, but have them for a little bit.
Yep.
So that's what's up.
Yep. Yeah. Say hi to the old Pioneer and the old Arctic Cat in the background. All right, so, well, let's wait till this gets past. All right, so that's it, guys. So those are our initial thoughts on the machine. That's our plan, is to switch the machines up for a bit, get some feeling on how they work, how they run, and get some varied opinions on it. We're going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly of each other's machines, and nobody's going to get hurt feelings about it.
I don't know.
I'm already hurt.
Right? So we'll tell you what we think, whether it's good, bad, or whatever else. Nobody's going to get any hurt feelings.
But we're all going to have time in every single machine, basically, when this is all done. So.
Which, for those of you who follow the channel, you know I live 450 miles away. So it's going to be a lot of driving.
We're making him drive,
mostly
too.
for me over the next few weeks. But it'll be worth it. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm definitely excited to get out and ride. So with that said, guys, what do we say here now?
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
No,
Whatever you
don't have a
pack
good
in,
day.
you pack out.
Oh,
Yeah.
See
Well,
what-
don't forget also, so if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to our
hit the
channel.
like and subscribe
If you want to
button.
see more content like this or the other content that we have on our channel, definitely subscribe. Click the notification bell so you get notified. Otherwise, you might not know. Yeah, definitely comment down below. We like to chat with people down there as well. So that's it for this one. Ride safe, pack out what you pack in, and we'll see you on the next one, huh?
Joe, I got your candy, buddy.
I'll come back for you.
What's your very first thought in the first 2 minutes?
Yeah. All right, just in case it didn't come through, first impression of the KRX. Just an entirely different machine, different experience altogether. Seating position was 100% different. Going from riding all day in a DCT to riding all day on or riding in a belt or with a machine with a CVT anyway, it's completely different. So soaked things up. Super excited to spend a couple weeks in it. Taking it out next weekend. Should be just a heck of a time. Those are my first impressions.
All right, first impression, XRC, completely different. Getting a chance to actually open it up just a hair. Completely different cockpit, completely different machine, and time will tell. So just take some time in it to see how it goes from here. And I look forward to getting out on a few trails and a few experiences, and we will see how it performs. So completely different machines. I think all three are so different in their own way. That's what's gonna make this kind of cool.
So, first time I've driven Joe's machine, just barely, just down off the dunes a little bit. Felt like a school bus, honestly.
Yeah, I did it.
But it felt okay. Like, it was responsive and it felt good over the whoops. I didn't take him real fast or anything, but seating position just felt like I was really forward in the machine.
Oh,
yeah.
I felt like I was way back in Garrett's.
Yeah. It's completely different, like everybody else has already said about the other machines, but this is going to be interesting, comparing, doing all this kind of stuff.
That should be fun.
Yeah. First time I've driven a Honda Talon 4-seater, yeah, because I never demoed one before. So, should be a good time. Now Joe's got to go wash it for me.